My name's Tom Terrell. You've asked me to talk for a minute about a couple of teaching tips that I use in the real estate classroom. One of them I call the method I teach by is spider webs. The other method is onions. And what I mean by that is in spider webs everything's connected. In onions there's always another layer. So I try to show them that every issue of life virtually is connected to some other issue. And for instance, in real estate contracts, I bring it into the U.S. Constitution and the Texas Constitution, and how the spider web of those constitutions protect contractual rights between individuals and forbids the state to interfere with those rights. But then I go deeper in the spider webs, like for instance the TRETA promulgated contract form, and show them how one paragraph, for instance paragraph 5 on earnest money, relates to several other paragraphs, and we spider web through the contract form, showing them how paragraph 5 affects 18, how it affects 15, all the various aspects of earnest money, and how earnest money can become one of the most powerful tools in a real estate contract and most meaningful, but most people don't really understand what it's for. Then I show them things like I ask them a simple question where there's a simple, relatively well-known answer, and then I peel the onion back and say, whoops, that's really not the answer if this condition exists. And we keep going down multiple layers of the onion until they realize that the question was way too simple to begin with, and the answers were very simplistic. And so what it does is help them to understand that there's a lot more to every one of these issues than meets the eye, and that preparation for a state exam is not sufficient to substitute for preparation for a life as a professional in real estate.